Good morning, heroes. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Just wanted to show you guys my setup. I said I'd go live. I had some issues yesterday. We were out late last night. I did not get to do the injection video that I wanted to do. I just did the setup, the indirect setup. So I wanted to show you guys what's going on. If you guys will join today, I got the barbecue guru going. Let me see. I'm going to do these old school style on my Weber kettle. The indirect setup I have here. Coals are being stoked right now. Got my water pan here. Let's see. I got my barbecue guru, my DigiQ temperature control. You hear that fan going? The barbecue guru pit viper kicking butt right now. Stoking those coals, getting going. Joe Fish, good morning, buddy. Good afternoon. Indirect setup for the tri-tips I'm going to smoke today. All I did was put those onto the right side and put a Weber cube, a Weber lighter cube in there. Fired that thing up. So letting those get hot right now. Water pan. I put the foil down basically just to kind of protect that pit viper. Trying to keep some hot embers from falling down inside of my kettle. But I will use that smoker tube. I'll throw those down in the coal. It's got pellets in it, some hardwood pellets. Got my DigiQ set to 225. Getting ready to turn the stereo on. But I do, like I said, I did pull out the Barbecue Guru DigiQ today. Wanted to hook all that up and get that thing going, so we're gonna let this get hot. John Steffens, what's up, dude? But yeah, I got the pit viper kicking butt right now, so I'm gonna cover this up. Just want to show the indirect setup. I had a lot of people asking me about how I smoke my tri-tips, and I'm gonna do them old school. I usually use that big beast over there, and that's just a pellet grill that you set it and forget it. I'm going to do these old school. So it's been a while since I've smoked some tri-tips on my Weber kettle. But these guys are getting ready. Pit viper's going. Got the DigiQ jumping. You can hear that guy kicking butt, stoking those coals, getting it hot. I got it set at 225. So should be good. I got home late last night and did some... We were at a birthday party at my buddy's house, so I got the tri-tips marinated late last night. So I got this thing full of my hard pellets, hardwood smoking pellets. I'm just going to throw that guy down in the coals once they get hot, and a little extra smoke to it. So just wanted to check in. Me and Ivan just chilling. What's up, Ivan? What's up, dude? Ivan's got a fidget spinner. He's just spinning. Ivan likes to sit and spin. Right? So, what are you guys up to, man? John, what you cooking, man? Anything? Michael Vick, good morning, dude. Like I said, I'm gonna do the YouTube video. I sent it off to Chris. We got home late last night, so I didn't have time to video the injection process, but I will do that again. It's going to be in a few different segments, and then Chris will put them all together on the YouTube page. So we got home at like 10:30 last night. These guys wouldn't get out of the pool, right?
It was too fun.
It was too fun. There's my mom. Say hi, Grandma.
Hi.
So yeah, we got home late last night, and I injected those at 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. So I didn't have anybody to videotape it for me. So I did just do the video on the indirect setup because we have a lot of people back east that tri-tips are getting popular out there. So I've had a lot of people asking me how to do it, so I figured I'm going to do some today. So I shot a little video real quick, and I will also video how to properly trim a tri-tip and how to look for the grain. So you always want to go across the grain with that. If you cut it with the grain, it's going to be kind of tough. Chewy. It won't be tender like it should be. So that's one of the most important things about tri-tips. You want to trim those against the grain. So This guy's smoking pretty good now. Just covered, put the lid on it. This is the table that Jeff built me, and I absolutely love this thing. So I told Ivan we're going to do it old school. We're going to do charcoal on the Weber kettle today. But I will cheat and use my barbecue guru, my DigiQ. You see that guy's coming up now. It doesn't take long. It jumps right up. So I got to set it 225. That's from you guys that know Bob Trudnick. He's on our page, one of our awesome sponsors. This is a product that he stands behind, and it's a great product, man. Whatever you set it at, it goes there. I do have some leaks that I need to fix. You know, you see that smoke leaking out of there. I need to put some aluminum tape on those and get those sealed up. But that thing works great, man. I love it. So, and I'm getting ready to turn on Pandora and put some music on, and I got my light fixed. I'm really happy about. When I took this table to work, I dropped the bar down with the light on it and busted the bulb inside. So, real happy I got that fixed. Tom Fagernes, he said, "What's it do?" Basically, are you talking about the barbecue guru, Tom? And Joe Fish said, "Get him a fishing reel spinner." Fishing reel spinner? That's right.
Ooh.
That's the original. Get you a fishing reel spinner. That's the original. That's what I used when I was his age. We didn't have these stupid little things to spin around. That table's awesome, isn't it, Tom? Thank you. Basically, the barbecue guru is it's a heat regulator. Let me show you. It's whatever. It's a computerized. I set this at 225. It's telling me that the blower's going. So basically, that's the brain behind everything. Whatever I set it at, there's a temperature probe inside of the pit. Whatever I set that pit temperature in, the computer tells this blower when to blow on those coals and stoke those coals and bring them up. And I'll show you that right now. Uh-oh. Grab that, Ivan. I dropped that. There's my temperature regulator. Very simple. I just connected a bolt through the kettle. So that goes to the computer and tells it what the temperature of this pit is. And basically tells it when to stoke these coals. So, and then there's another probe here. That's going to be a meat probe. And that'll tell the DigiQ what the temperature of my meat is, internal. So I can set an alarm. Go take a nap. And the DigiQ does all the work. You know, it basically turns your Weber kettle or your charcoal grill, whatever you have, charcoal smoker, it basically turns that into a regulated heat source. So great setup. You guys can check him out at barbecueguru.com. They have a setup, I'm sure, for any one of your needs. You know, it's awesome stuff. And great unit. I absolutely love it. So, Eric Jimenez, good morning, dude. But that's all we're doing. We're just going to throw a couple tri-tips on, and I rubbed them down, injected them last night, got home late, and it's funny because I couldn't find my little needle that I usually use, so I used my Beastmaster. Those of you that know what a Beastmaster is, it's a gigantic stainless steel injection needle. So I injected the heck out of these things, and I will do a video on injection. I may go get another tri-tip today, and just so I can shoot the injection video. But I did do the video, and I shipped it off to Chris. Chris is going to be putting it together for the YouTube page. So thanks, Tom. I love it. You check it out. It's a great product. BarbecueGuru.com, man. It's Bob Trudnick. That's Barbecue Bob. You know, if anybody knows barbecue, it's Bob. So awesome product. I really love it. So basically, I'm just setting this thing up, and I've got the tri-tips pulled out of the fridge, and I let them come up to room temp about 30 minutes before I put them on. I will add a smoker tube, like I said. I've already loaded it with some hardwood pellets. I'll just drop that down in the coals and let it do its thing and add a little extra smoke to it. But really happy with this unit. You know, the barbecue. I don't use it as much as I'd like to because I'm usually pressed for time, so I use my Green Mountain Grill pellet grill. Because I'm getting lazy, but I wanted to show Ivan the old school way, the way we used to do it, but I've kind of added the Barbecue Guru now, the DigiQ. So I guess I'm just getting lazy in my old age, but it's convenient, and you still get that great charcoal smoke, you know, taste from. I've never had a tri-tip that good, you know, on anything else other than a charcoal kettle grill. So that's what we're doing today. I want to show him the old school way that we do it, and he was interested to learn. So and then I will shoot a video on proper slicing and carving of a tri-tip, you know, cross grain. I'm going to do that when these are done, and Chris will be adding those to the YouTube page, so you guys can check that out on YouTube. But that's it for us, chilling today.
And then we're gonna go to our mom's to give them the
Yeah. Yep. I got this new shirt, man. I like it, huh? Tabasco. Ivan said, "Why does that shirt have drugs?" I said, "Drugs?" He goes, "That's what people smoke." I said, "No, that's tobacco. This is Tabasco." So couldn't figure out what he was talking about. I've been on my hot sauce kick. Been eating a lot of hot sauce, huh? Hot sauce. I got a new one yesterday. What was it called?
It was like this red sauce.
It was a red sauce, but I can't remember what it was called. Because I'm almost out of Gringo Bandito. Ate that stuff up. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's the alarm, because I have my meat probe inside the pit, and it's telling me that my meat's done. But my meat's not in there yet, so. Yep, that's pretty cool. Let's show that. But if my meat was at 168, I'd be burning it right now. So it's telling me my meat is done. Is that pretty cool? It's telling me it's done. So let's get that guy out of there.
Is it hot?
Well, yeah. It's 168 degrees, so. See? And it shuts off that fast. Because I had it set for, I believe I had that set at 140. Because I think the last thing I did was a tri-tip. But, yeah, I love this table. Got to have a bottle opener with it. It is on heavy-duty casters. Tom, check this out. I can roll this. This thing weighs about 250 pounds, and I can roll it with one hand. So, it does have a paper towel holder, because you need paper towels. It has 4 outlets, junction box in it. It's got a cooling fan built inside of this unit behind this to keep all the electronics cool. It does have the light, the floodlight on it. It has a switch under here. See that? So Jeff did an awesome job on this thing, man. And this is the other thing I gotta show you. This is a built-in ice chest. But I got all my barbecue junk in here right now. It does have a drain on the back of it. You just push a button and it drains. So I thought it was pretty cool. Jeff worked his butt off on this thing, and it's like my pride and joy. I absolutely love it. So my wife gets mad because of all the stuff that I have, but I don't care. So I do have my gigantic kettle. That's a 26 inch. That's Ivan's back here. I gave this one to Ivan. That's an 18 inch Bud Light Carne Asada. So that's his grill. I do have that beast back there too. And I've been meaning to get this thing cleaned up and get it going again. That's a rare Budweiser bow tie barbecue grill. So you see why my wife gets mad. I got my master built smoker here. My table that Juan built for me. I use that thing all the time. But yeah, that table's freaking awesome. I love it. And then I got my Green Mountain grill here. It's gonna rest today, take the day off today. We're gonna do this old school. So, see what my pit temp is. Pit temp's still rising, 160. So we're getting there. So, what are you guys doing? What's going on with you guys? Let's see. Michael says, my wife doesn't like all his stuff either. She's watching and shaking her head saying, that poor lady. That poor lady, Grandma Lil. She's got to deal with that moron. Right?
Technically, you're not a moron.
Technically, I'm not. I just look like one.
Not always.
Yeah, she's going to make you unfollow me, Michael. She's going to be like, no, don't follow that guy anymore. Yeah, every time I tell her, I say something about bringing another one home, she's like, which one are you going to get rid of? And I say, well, would you get rid of any of your kids if you had another one? That's the way I look at it. Teddy Wilkins, good morning. We were just talking about hot sauces. Teddy Wilkins here. He's from FuegoBox.com.
Hi.
Say what up, Teddy.
Hi, Teddy.
So, Teddy, I'm still trying to find a hot sauce that was better than the Spooky V's. The Spooky V white sauce. Was it Spooky V?
No, that was...
Man, that's my absolute favorite, man. I cannot find anything better than that. You guys also check out Teddy's FuegoBox.com, man. If you guys are into hot sauces like I am, awesome hot sauces, and they're small batch, correct, Teddy? Small batch hot sauces, man. You can't go to a store and find better hot sauce than what Fuego Box has. So FuegoBox.com. If you guys are into hot sauce, man, join Frankie V Spooky White. That's it, man. Absolutely the best sauce I ever had in my life, and I'm out of it, and I need to get some more, because I don't think I'm gonna find a better one. That is my absolute favorite. But yeah, check out FuegoBox.com if you guys are into hot sauce and different. I mean, you talk about amazing flavors, right? Even this guy, not too hot for you. He likes hot stuff, man, but he don't eat it like I do. Grandma said hi, Ivan.
Hi.
But yeah, FuegoBox.com. Teddy, if you want, send me if you have any new ads that you're posting for Facebook, send it to me and I will put it on the page. I only put stuff on the page that I absolutely will back 100%, and it's man, that if you're into flavors like that, man, I get one thing and I just cannot stop eating it. But the Frankie V Spooky White, I just could not stop with that, man. It's gone, and it was great. I put it on everything. But yeah, I'm into this hot sauce thing right now, man. I just cannot stop. Tom says he has one more dog training client today, then grilling chicken leg quarters. How would you season and cook them? A good change from you would be good. Man, that's a good question. I'll tell you, one of the best things I ever used was the Clucker Dust from Suckle Busters. I mean, just... I haven't found anything better, and it for some reason it gave it a crispy skin. My buddy and I, Jeff, used that Clucker Dust, and check out Suckle Busters, man. Clucker Dust is the only thing I could ever. Anytime somebody says chicken, that's the first thing that hits my mind. Joe Fish, man, you're a fishing machine, dude. We're going out September 4th on Labor Day weekend. Me and my buddy Tim headed down into Mexican waters. We're going to be aboard the Malahini once again out of San Diego. Looking forward to that trip, man. They are catching bluefin tuna right now. They're catching yellowtail. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that trip, man. That's once a year, every year we go. Always aboard the Malahini. Last few years anyway. Good morning, Debbie. How are you? Donnie Sanchez, good morning. Gonna grill some ribeyes. Love ribeyes. But yeah, the Malahini, we're headed down there into Mexican waters this year, and hopefully the bite stays on like it has been. And gonna come home with some tuna, hopefully.